I wanted to show you guys something before we even get started with anything. This is DMCA, but fuck it, I'll take the DMCA for it because I gotta show you my favorite clip. So whenever I play a song, like one of you guys' songs, and I say like, oh, Pete Tong Radio, BBC, you know, we're ending racism. This is literally what I'm referencing. It's probably the funniest. It's the funniest thing that happened this year in an otherwise horrible year.
5 months no SNL Pepe hands.
But these are moments where I say, you know, white supremacy is pretty fucking brutal, awful, horrific, cruel, unusual, has caused so much suffering. But if it wasn't for white supremacy, we would have never had this. Now, I'm not saying David Guetta himself is a white supremacist. I'm just saying that, like, if it wasn't for racism, like, we would never have this clip. So let's play it.
So this record is in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult. So shout out to his family.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day.
So this record.
So, like I said, I mean, first of all, hey, CEO of racism, it's on site. You know what I mean? Like, he just went, bratatat. It's done. It is.
2 months. Thanks, Hasan, for all the
It
knowledge.
is probably the funniest thing that happened this year in an otherwise horrible year. Okay? Like, but if it wasn't for racism, this would not have happened. Okay? So I'm just saying. He has that Austin drip. Kind of. It's true. Bro, come on. What the fuck was that? That is, my friend, the funniest thing that happened this year, if you ask me. Blasts outside the White House to convert the Dawn. Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, bruv. I promise I'll visit you in jail. Yeah. It's just so, it's so good. This is the I'm a Southern black woman of the EDM space. Please, better version.
Is
But this isn't real.
in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult.
What's he gonna play?
Shout out to his family.
In the American dream. I have a dream.
This record.
I have no words for that, dude. I have no words for that. It's wow. I remember that country song Accidental and Racist.
HasanAbi, thanks for all the amazing content. I love your streams, Hassel.
We watched it live. Like, we literally watched this happen live. It's just every part about this. Look, fundraising. They're like fundraising for some charity for COVID. Like, you have these fucking like European celebrities doing a Zoom call to come in to dance. Like, they're doing their live reaction. It's peak COVID. And, you know, their COVID protections are not necessarily... they're not exactly super careful with what they're doing with COVID. it's just, it's so fucking good. Every part of this is so good. This is the type of dude who says like, I do not understand what is this black and white distinction in America. They're always talking about race, racism this, racism that. I don't get it. Like, that's basically EDM, the EDM space. And also just like Europeans not being able to understand like American racism at all. Even though like, you know, European racism is just, it hit different.